Hi, welcome to A Godly Home, and this video is on the $50 grocery challenge. That is $50 a week, and we can use anything we have in our cupboards or freezers or anything to go with that. And we've been doing this because my husband got suddenly laid off from work, and this is a way that we can save some money. And we have also had some very loving viewers that have been sending us bonus items, which I show at the end of each video. Now, this is week 4. The first week I didn't film. We just picked up a few things at the general store. But this is week 4. So how are we doing with this? You guys might enjoy a little chit chat about this. So far, we are doing great. We don't feel like we're really missing anything. I always have like flour and stuff on hand where I can make like some homemade bread or some muffins or something if we need that. If we run short or if we weren't able to buy bread that week. I always have stuff on hand that I can make cookies or brownies or something like that if we want a little treat. We really have been doing well. We are shocked with how well we are doing. And we're really actually not reaching in for too many additional items. We have the potatoes we use from. We have pasta in the pantry. We've used from that. We have rice. We've used a little bit of that. Other than that, it's mostly just been like flour and oil and, just your basic pantry things. So we are shocked. It's just 2 of us now. But we are shocked and we feel like we're eating really well-balanced food. Nobody's hungry. It's just worked out wonderful. In fact, we talked about when he goes back to work, we may continue this for as long as we can because it's a great way, even if you're not unemployed, just to kind of get an emergency savings or some money in the bank. I do want to do a video upcoming where I talk about the importance of emergency savings after us having this experience, and hopefully I'll be able to do that soon. And I also want to do an upcoming video where I am talking about what I keep in my pantry on a regular basis that I absolutely would not want to be without right now. Okay, let's get started on the grocery haul. $50 grocery haul from Hannaford. Here we go. We picked up these yellow American cheese singles. These are 12 ounces and they are not our favorite, but they were $2.49, so we're thankful to have those for $2.49. That's 16 slices. Then we picked up the Snack Pal. We had a coupon for this, and this was, after the coupon, $1.99. And this will be a nice little variety for us. We still have apples, oranges, and all kinds of different canned fruits and applesauce and stuff here. So sometimes it's nice just to have something that seems like a treat, even if it's, the same cost as what a bunch of bananas would have been. It's a pretty decent little snack size. We have actually gotten these in the past when we've had a coupon and enjoyed sharing it. So there's that. Pineapple, Dole pineapple tidbits. This was $1.19 after the coupon. Now, what was interesting about these is they were all the same price, but depending on if it was diced, crushed, whatever, some of them were less ounces. This is a 20-ounce can. Then we got the Jimmy Dean sausage. This was on sale this week for $3.99. And I make a breakfast casserole in a 9x13 pan. That's biscuits and eggs and sausage gravy. I'm going to be making that for breakfast this week. I will link that video from where I've made that in the description box in case you're curious. Another package of ground turkey. We've been enjoying this, like we're actually liking it better than ground beef. This was on sale, 2 for $7 again, so this was $3.50. I don't think we'll actually use that this week, but it will just go into the freezer for another week. Now the roast was on sale for $3.99 a pound. So this one is $12.05, and I have a lot of plans for the roast. But I will say, if you're going to Hannaford and you're looking for this, they had it hidden. They had it underneath a shelf clear to the back and all the expensive roasts out front. So you thought they didn't have any, but when I crawled in there head first, I came out with it, and they had quite a few tucked to the back there. So with this, I will cook it in the crock pot with potatoes and carrots and make homemade gravy out of all of that. And then I will cook it until you can shred it with a fork. Then we will have roast and gravy over egg noodles with corn, canned corn, for a meal. And then we will use this to make beef and broccoli over rice and some homemade egg rolls, and you'll see some of those ingredients in a minute for a meal. And if we still have any left, then the options would be hot roast beef, roast beef and gravy over homemade bread with like mashed potatoes and green beans, or making a beef stew. So there's a lot of meals for the $12.05. So that's going to be delicious because we have not been eating much beef. It's been out of our price range. And we've been kind of stretching what we do have for beef. The cabbage was 79 cents a pound on sale. And I paid for this cabbage $2.28. Some of it will be used in the homemade egg rolls, which I will make my own from scratch egg roll wrappers for that. And some of it will be used for that holiday coleslaw recipe with the carrots and the cabbage and the homemade vinaigrette, and then it has like pecans and dried cranberries, and I have all those extras on hand. So instead of like a garden style salad this week, I'll be making a coleslaw. And then these carrots, I will be using some when I cook the pot roast, and some for the egg rolls, and some for the coleslaw. And it's just a pound of carrots, but I do have a half a package of baby carrots that got left here after our family gathering last week, so I can stretch it between the two. Then these snack crackers were on sale this week. That is 8 packs, and these were $1.79. That's going to be my snack for the week. And my husband got the no salt 7.75 ounce Hannaford classic potato chips for his snack. And these were $2.24. Then I don't normally buy this chili seasoning, but I had a coupon, so it was 19 cents. And I have a little bit of that ground turkey and black beans left from the nachos last week, so I'll just put a little of this in, and some canned tomatoes and a can of kidney beans, and have a small little chili out of that for lunches. It'll do a few lunches. Then an 8-ounce package of Hannaford mild cheddar. This was $2.25. It will go in the chili. It will go on top of some baked potatoes. We still have about 60 pounds of potatoes here from a local farm we bought in the fall. So on potatoes and anything else we might want cheese for throughout the week. Then I had a coupon for these noodles This is 3.31 ounces, and after the coupon, this was 79 cents. And I've never had these teriyaki beef ones, but I had a coupon for these, and after the coupon, these were 69 cents. And then broccoli florets, which half of this package will be used in the beef and broccoli, which will go over rice this week. And then that will leave half left that can go into like my husband's macaroni and cheese or whatever. I had a coupon for these. This is a 12-ounce bag. It's going to be 99 cents after the coupon. And then that egg deal last week, they were sold out of those eggs. They were sold out of most of the eggs. We ended up with Hannaford brown large 12 eggs. And this was $7.99 for 12 eggs. Luckily, we have a few eggs left from last week, so we definitely can stretch these. Even though we make breakfast from scratch every day, we can definitely stretch these. And then we got a gallon of whole milk, and this was $4.35. And again, whole milk is a good choice because you can water it down quite a bit in the recipes. Okay, that is what we got, and we'll get right into the bonus items that were sent this week. Before we get to those bonus items, I forgot to give you the math on this. We had $53.26 that we could spend this week because we had a little rollover from last week we had not spent. We spent $50.18 this week, so that gives us $3.08 that we can roll over into next week. So one of the bonus items this week was this big bag of dog food that Becky and Johnny sent. And it's pedigree, adult, 100% complete and balanced food for adult dogs. No high fructose corn syrup, no artificial flavors, no added sugar. Grilled steak and vegetable flavor. 18 pounds of dog food for Sloopy. Thank you so much, Becky and Johnny. That was something that we were going to need, and we appreciate it. And we are just so grateful to have friends like you. And we were blessed with some bonus items from Nessa at Nessa's Nook again this week. And we have another Sam's Club order here. And we have 6 of the big cans of chicken. This is premium natural chunk chicken breast in water. And I don't know if I can tell how many ounces these cans are or not. Each can is 12.5 ounces, and we have 6 cans of those. And then we have 12 cans of the Star-Kissed Chunk Light Tuna. And a 12-pack, I think this is a 12-pack, of classic Spam. We love Spam here. And then 20-ounce packages of real bacon bits. These are so good. Salads, breakfast sandwiches, baked potatoes. They are just so handy and good. 2 packages of those she sent. Then she wanted to make sure we didn't run out of Parmesan cheese after last week's video where we picked up the Parmesan cheese. And so this is 4.5 pounds. We definitely will not run out of Parmesan cheese. We're very excited about this. There's so many things you can do with this too. And that is going to do a while. And then this is something I've never had that I've actually always wanted to try, and I'm very excited about this. Tomato bouillon with chicken flavor. And this is the Knorr, and this is a big 40.5 ounce. container. It's huge, absolutely huge. You cannot even tell how big these things actually are on camera. And then the same size beef bouillon. And as you guys know, I use a lot of bouillon. It's a very inexpensive way to cook and to really stretch those meals. And my canisters, tall canisters of bouillon, were getting down quite a ways to about like this much left. So these were needs. Thank you, Nessa. We appreciate it so much. Again, it is just so amazing to have friends like you. And thank you to your husband, Mark, as well. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe for videos like this. Leave me a comment. Are you on a tighter grocery budget right now? Let me know. Bye.